Hi there, it's Lynn Bromley here of First Impressions. That's firstimpressions.uk.com. And we help our clients to make a good impression, not just the first time, but every single time. And I'm actually on a challenge at the moment, a Periscope challenge. And this is my first live broadcast that I'm doing today. And our challenge is to talk about something that irritates us in the industry that we work in, or to have a little rant about something. That actually was quite difficult to do because I'm very proud of the industry I work in and hugely enjoy what I do, and I'm very passionate about it. So I had a little think, and one thing that I thought I would do for you today is to just unlock some myths that are perhaps given out by some of the makeover shows that are on TV, and just to talk about some of the things that they cover on the shows and how things are if you were to actually work with an image professional, because they are incredibly different. So the first one that I'd like to talk about is, if you were to watch a makeover show on TV, you would probably think that if you were to visit an image professional that you'd have to strip off down to your underwear, because of course on the majority of makeover shows that I've seen anyway, that's what they ask you to do. Whereas in actual fact, if you were to visit an image professional, certainly one that's been trained by First Impressions anyway, we certainly don't ask you to remove any clothes at all. In fact, that's not quite true. We might ask you to remove a jacket or a cardigan, just so that we can see your body shape a little more easily. But we certainly wouldn't ask you to strip off to your underwear. The second one is, certainly if you watch somebody like Gok, he is obsessed with having women look as though they're from the 1950s. He wants to give everybody a waist and to have them to wear belts or something that's very fitted at the waist. And in actual fact, that isn't something that we do in reality at all. We've all got different body shapes. Yes, some people do have great waists and it's fantastic to show them off, why not? But some women don't have that particular body shape, and actually it can just look a little odd if you're trying to accentuate a waist that isn't there. So what we do is we work with your own individual body shape and to help you to find clothes that really suit you and flatter your own individual characteristics, not by trying to make you look like some stereotypical 1950s woman. So that's the second myth that I wanted to uncover. And the third and final one, and this one I think is the most important that I'm going to talk about today, is about being authentic. If you watch the makeover shows, you'll notice that there's normally a huge difference from the beginning of the programme, where you first meet the person looking probably quite dull and dowdy and not enjoying what they're wearing. And actually when you get to the end of the programme and they do the big reveal, there's normally been a massive change. And what you'll see is that the person, when they see themselves, often looks quite shocked, sometimes quite horrified. And I think that what they try and do on the shows is to have that big shock factor for the viewers and also for the person involved. And actually that is, again, that's not really how it is in reality, because if you're being dressed by somebody to look a certain way and it isn't how you would normally want to look and how you're comfortable appearing, then actually you're just not going to wear it and you're not going to look fantastic or feel fantastic. The whole thing for us is about helping you to understand your own authentic style and to be able to dress in a way that really suits you, suits your personality, suits your body shape, of course, and face shape, and also thinking about your particular lifestyle and the work that you do as well. So what we really help people to do is to show up in a way that is very authentic to them and really helps them to feel incredibly confident, incredibly comfortable, and look and feel their absolute best. So those are my three myths that I picked out from makeover shows. There are lots more actually, but those are the three that I chose to talk to you about today. So I hope you've enjoyed those and found them useful. If you found the content valuable, perhaps you could click on your screen and give me a little heart to let me know. And if there are any questions, then excuse me, please get in touch at firstimpressions.uk.com. Thank you. Bye bye.